Good morning. Welcome to your Sunday morning, early morning intuitive guidance. I could not get this screen to rotate the way it usually does. I don't know what its big hairy deal is, but anyway, it's going to be oriented the other way for today. On we go. And as you can tell from my background, I am not at home. I'm at my sister's, and I had suggested that perhaps I wouldn't jump on here today, depending on how things were unfolding, but I had time, so here we go. And interesting, good morning, Carolyn. Glad you are here. Welcome. Interesting how the cards rolled today. I'd brought along the same deck as yesterday, the Power of Surrender deck. Good morning, Abigail. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. By Judith Orloff. And as I'm trying to figure out what card, good morning, Peggy. Welcome. As I'm trying to figure out what card, I couldn't. It wasn't working. It just wasn't working. I wasn't feeling it. It was like, what is wrong here? This is not. So I started muscle testing. Do I just pick from the bottom of the deck? No. Do I do this? Don't. Nope. All these no's. So finally I saw in my mind's eye kind of 3 piles of cards and a card flipped over on each one. And so that's what I ended up doing. And interestingly, the order in which they came out makes total sense. Makes total sense. So we have, I'm going to do all 3 cards. Surrender your fear of change. Surrender stress. And surrender to creativity. So imagine if you're embracing change and you've let go of stress, creativity is probably going to flow, isn't it? Yep. So welcome to whomever else has popped on. I see there's one more person here whose name hasn't rolled. Glad you are here. So we're just going to, oh, there's Cindy. Good morning, good morning. We're just going to do this a little bit differently today. And we'll have to see how this posts, because I'm thinking it's going to post long and narrow instead of the typical fill the screen thing. But hey, if it wasn't cooperating, we deal with what we're dealt, right? So, first I need a drink. Hang on. Let's go through each of these slowly. Good morning, Janine. Glad you're here. And see how this 3-card spread, this little story, fits for you. So the first one was surrender your fear of change. Surrender your fear of change. So a couple of nice deep breaths just to settle in. All 3 are perfect for you. Absolutely. My guess is all 3 are going to be perfect for most of us. That's how this stuff works. Good morning, Beth. Glad you are here. Good. Let's see how they fit for each of us. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. That one certainly chimes for a bunch of us, right? So that's the first card. I have faith that all is well. The second one is surrender stress. Surrender stress. So now we're just going to flush our body of stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So just do that. A couple of nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good morning, Robin. Glad you're here to breathe with us. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Letting your shoulders drop. Good morning, Judy. Welcome. We're just breathing a little bit. We're doing a 3-card spread today. I don't think I've ever done this on here. So the first one was surrendering your fear of change. The second one that we're in the middle of is surrender stress. So we're just breathing it out of our body, letting it go with every exhale. Feel it draining out through the soles of your feet into Mother Earth. Deep breaths, cleansing, clearing, making space. Making space for the 3rd card, surrender to creativity. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. So now when you inhale, imagine your imagination soaring. The universe does what it does. I just love this. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. And we know, moving into more of that divine feminine energy, sometimes we don't have to pursue and solve. Sometimes we just need to turn over. Open space, create space, allow the flow, and things take care of themselves, don't they? Things take care of themselves. We don't have to bang our head against the wall until it's bloody. We can observe. Notice the mirror there that she's holding? Reflection, reflection, reflection. All right? So let's run through those again. Surrendering your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. And if you have the opportunity, thank you, Cindy, I appreciate that. If you have the opportunity to go see the documentary After Death, I think that will help with a whole lot of this. It's at theaters right now. So just Google it, After Death. Next one is surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. I noticed I was holding it in my back. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Breathe yourself into centeredness. Just take some breaths. You can do that anywhere. Sitting at a stoplight. You can breathe, center yourself. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem, or open to receiving guidance that takes you where you need to go. So that's it for this fine Sunday. Step into any and all of those to whatever extent feels right for you. I'd love to hear, put in the feed what's connecting for you. Good morning, Cheryl. We're just about done, but it'll be posted in about 2 seconds. Put some responses in the feed. What do you notice? Thank you for that one, Cindy. And then creativity. Yes, awesome. They're all there, so you can read the sections for yourself. Pick out what you might want to turn into a mantra and go. Have an awesome Sunday. We'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, you are capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.